The inspiration for the Academy Award-winning movie Argo, former CIA agent Tony Mendez, spoke at Colorado State University Pueblo Wednesday night to tell his story of the real Argo. Mendez and his wife Jonna, also a former CIA agent, told the crowd about the main differences between the movie and the real-life events.
They show you finding a script called Argo in a pile of discarded script and saying, this is the one we need. But is that really how it happened?
Yeah, that was pretty much how it happened.
He's lying.
An exotic Middle Eastern vibe. Women gather offering ecstatic libations to the sky gods. Argo, science fantasy adventure.
It's in turnaround. It's dark.
It's a space movie in the Middle East. Does it matter?
Can we get the option?
Why do we need the option?
You're worried about the Ayatollah? Try the WGA.
That's not how it happened. You found a script called Lord of Light.
Yes.
And it was an award-winning sci-fi book that had been turned into a script that had been, it was going to be a movie, except the producers embezzled all the money. It was also going to be a theme park. It was this huge thing, this business model that just crashed because the money disappeared. And so the CIA took Lord of Light, took the cover off of it, and put a cover on it and said Argo. We stole the script. The man who wrote Lord of Light, if you Google him, he's trying to sue the CIA today for stealing his script. Even if we say 6 lies with it, he's still really, really mad. Okay, so that's how you found the script. It's not quite like they showed in the movie.
The movie's ending scene, which takes place on a Tehran airport tarmac, was actually completely fabricated as well.
I think at the end of the movie, if you ask Tony what is his favorite scene in the movie, it's a scene that didn't happen. It's his favorite. That would be. He's perverse like that. It's the scene where they're chasing the airplane down the tarmac.
Swiss Air 363, you are cleared for takeoff.
Swiss Air 363 cleared for takeoff.
What's not in the movie is the fact that when they were on the plane, they were looking out the windows because they were looking for the F-4s that they were sure were going to be chasing them in the air. They were still flying F-4s that we had sold to the Shaws Air Force.
And they were operable.
They were operable, and the radical element of that Revolutionary Guard, if they could have found the keys for the planes, they probably would have chased them. So Tony said, sitting on the plane, they were quaking with fear. The screenwriter said, I can't really show you guys sitting on a plane, quaking with fear. I got to show people. I have to scare the audience, and that's where that chase scene came from. So did it make your knees knock when you saw did it work? Well, it scared them.
It does that every time.